The story of the princess and the pea. A queen once wished to marry off her son, and she'd been looking and looking for a princess that he could marry. But they decided to do something unusual and prepare a guest room where the princesses could stay, one at a time, and they would figure out who was a real princess. At the bottom of the pile, they placed a mattress and then a pea right underneath it, so that when a real princess came to spend the night, they would know it was a real princess because she would be able to figure out there was a pea in place. Now, there had been quite a few come knocking at the door, but so far they hadn't found a single real princess in the bunch. So when they heard a knock that morning, they weren't too hopeful. But when they went to answer the door, sure enough, there was someone who looked like a princess. "Oh, come in," said the queen. "Please, won't you stay with us?" She showed her to her room, and the princess lay down and went to sleep. But when she woke up, she said, "Oh, it was so comfortable, thank you." And the queen shook her hand and said, "Thank you. We will be calling you if we need you for anything like dishwashing." And then there was another knock at the door. It was another princess? Well, this princess looked just beautiful. Perhaps this was the real princess after all. The queen showed her to the guest room, and when she settled down for a long nap, she seemed so comfortable. When she woke up, she thanked the queen and said that was a wonderful night's sleep. "Oh," said the queen, "lovely to have you. Bye-bye, bye-bye." Well, the knock came late that night, and a girl who'd been caught in the rain and the wind and the storm said, "Do you have a place I could stay?" "Oh, yes, come in, come in." She led her right to the guest room, where the girl lay down, but she tossed and turned. She could hardly sleep a wink, and when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Oh, I don't know what was wrong, but it felt like there was a boulder in my bed." Then the queen clasped her hands, and they began to dance about. They were so happy. "You are the one. You shall be the princess who marries my prince." And they lived happily ever after. The end.